Welcome to Bear Creek Nature Park. 161 acres of amazing trails for hiking and equestrian and observing nature. It is going to be fantastic. Opens officially May 3rd. Director Edwin Grieve tells us how it all came to be.
It was a bit serendipitous the way this all came together. For me anyways, it was just started off with a walk down here with the property owner, Patty Evans. And he suggested that it wasn't very good farmland, which of course it isn't. They acquired it with the UBC farm when they bought it. And he expressed a willingness to work with the RD to put this all together. And we brought Ducks Unlimited into the equation, and later on the Pacific Salmon Foundation, and working here with the Oyster River Enhancement Group. We've come up with 161 acres for park for the people of the Comox Valley, which I think is tremendous.
Ducks Unlimited Canada is a wetland and associated habitat conservation organization. In fact, we're Canada's conservation company. When the opportunity arose to acquire an interest in the Bear Creek lands, it was in conjunction with an interest in the Shelter Point farmlands, which were on the mouth of the Oyster River. So we looked at it as a package, and the Bear Creek lands have their own unique values. Certainly fish enhancement and fish habitat is very important, but also there's a lot of floodplain area, which is habitat for cavity nesting ducks, the buffleheads, the golden eyes, hooded mergansers, and wood ducks, which we have quite a few of. Hopefully they're here at the moment. It was an opportunity to look for partners and acquire a very significant riverfront property with quite a cross-section of habitat in it.
The people in the CVRD are going to benefit greatly from this. It's going to be kept as a nature park, which means that it'll be a place to come and recreate, for bird watchers, equestrian trails, walking trails. And Oyster River Enhancement Society have a secure tenure here for their hatchery, which they've been operating pretty well on a shoestring budget here for over 25 years, with great returns on their salmon as well. So it's a win-win situation.
Private and public partnerships were instrumental and in allowing this conservation success to go forward. With about a 5-year effort involved, we were able to eventually put together a partnership which involved the Comox Valley Regional District. The Pacific Salmon Foundation came on board with some funding. We had a very significant private donor from Vancouver Island that came on board. And at the end of the day, the largest single partner that came into the program was the landowner themselves, the Evans family. And after a great deal of patience, waiting for us to get things organized, they did put their trust in the Ducks organization and the package that we had put together. And for that, we are really appreciative. It was a tremendous effort on their part.
From the Comox Valley Regional District's perspective, the most important aspect of this has been to show that with the combined efforts of private, public, and non-profit groups, that we can put things together like this for the benefit of all the citizens. And it does show that when we all work together, that we can accomplish wonderful things.
At the Bear Creek Nature Park, where Bear Creek intersects with Oyster River, I'm Mary Ruth Harris for Shaw TV.